Alright, welcome to some more of my thoughts. I've got three stories to give my thoughts on. Starting with Konami, where franchises go to die. There has been some leaked rumors surrounding the Metal Gear series. Rumors suggest that Sony has made a deal for some of Konami's games to become PlayStation 5 exclusives. I still haven't found a PlayStation 5. Leaks suggest some of these exclusives will be Metal Gear remakes worked on by Blue Point Games. I've never heard of Blue Point, at least I don't think I have. But it is Sony, and they have had a good track record lately with games. Although, I will say this also, this whole obsession with remakes is getting kind of annoying. I mean, really? You can't come up with something new, guys? Ghost of Tsushima is new, and it's been publicly praised by gamers and critics as a masterpiece. You know, there's still good ideas out there to make into games. But no, you just want to keep making remakes. And is Metal Gear even still really relevant anymore? I mean, yeah, sure. Kojima makes great games, I guess, and the Metal Gear games are still widely popular, and so is the franchise, but I believe that Phantom Pain wasn't very well received. And I guess that's why they're making remakes and not new games in the franchise, because it wasn't well received. But yeah, okay. It makes sense in a way. In other ways, it's just they're just being lazy because they can't come up with something new. They're just gonna go back to the bare bones minimum. Okay. Next story, Ridley Scott is continuing work on Kit Bag, a film which will apparently show Napoleon's rise to power. Joaquin Phoenix will be the lead in this film. After this film's completion, Ridley Scott will begin work on Gladiator 2, because that's something everybody asked for. I'm just kidding. Nobody was asking for a Gladiator 2. It had a conclusion, a good conclusion, and there was nothing left of the story to tell, in my opinion. But apparently there's going to be a sequel. As for the Napoleon movie, I guess it is kind of interesting to watch Napoleon's rise to power. You know, Napoleon's kind of like a folk hero in a way, and it's like, yeah, you know what, this could be interesting, but then again, I don't know. Ridley Scott hasn't had a lot of good movies lately, has he? Joaquin Phoenix, one of my favorite actors, even before the Joker, which everybody knows him for now. I mean, I don't think Joaquin Phoenix has ever given a bad performance. Oh yeah, there are more Stephen King adaptations on the way with Mr. Harrigan's Phone and Salem's Lot. Okay. I like Stephen King. I like a lot of his adaptations from book to film. And I guess we are kind of in a Stephen King renaissance with It and Pet Sematary and Doctor Sleep. But it's getting kind of carried away now. I mean, we're going to have a new Stephen King adaptation every year now. Stephen King's books. The film industry's own personal Assassin's Creed, or Madden. There's a new one every year. Jesus. To be perfectly honest, I've never been a big fan of most of Konami's franchises. So I'm not really that excited for a Metal Gear solid remake or any of its sequels being remade. As for Ridley Scott, I mean, Alien was great, and you know he's had some really good movies, but he's also had some that were just like, why would you make that? And I'm kind of concerned about this Kitbag Napoleon movie, because I like Napoleon. I like the Napoleonic era. I just I don't know how he's gonna do it. You know, what kind of accuracy is going to have, or is this just going to be a fantasy historical movie, like kind of like a 300, or I guess you could say Troy would be kind of considered that. Well, so would Gladiator, which he wants to make a sequel of, and I'm going to be perfectly honest. When I don't want a sequel to Gladiator. I don't know anybody that was like, "Ooh, you know it would be great if Gladiator had a sequel." It had a story to tell. It completed that story. There's nothing left to tell. Unless you take it from the point of showing Maximus's military campaigns, like the actual battles he fought and all of that. I can kind of see doing it as a sequel. Well, a prequel, basically. A sequel prequel. Yeah. Those are kind of popular too, aren't they? Honestly, I'm not really sure how to feel about all of this. Except that, you know, I'm also kind of getting tired of the whole sequel obsession Hollywood has going on right now. You know, and just franchises in general. If they're gonna try and make a Gladiators franchise, I'm just done with Ridley Scott, and because that's just like, really. Anyways, those are my thoughts. And thanks for watching this when you do. Subscribe if you want. Don't forget to give yourselves a big thumbs up. Bye!